Hi everyone, Viktoriya and Oksana here. So we're just gonna wait a few minutes to make sure we're live, and so say hello to us if you're watching this video live with us. And if you have any questions, you can leave your questions below in the comments below. Yeah, so say hi to us so we can say hi to you as well. Okay, let's go ahead. So in this video, we're gonna talk about what triggers autoimmune diseases. Hi Sue, thanks for tuning in. So there's not just one trigger for autoimmunity. So whatever triggered autoimmune disease, whether it was trauma, digestive issues, stress, drug exposure, could be so many things. You don't need to find an initial trigger, but what you need to do is give your body the right tools to fix it. So many people we have worked with have different stories. And when we have a strategy session with someone, we spend 1 hour with them just to listen to their story. So we can see if we can even help them. So no one can just decide to join a program without having that conversation with us first. And many people tell us, oh my God, no one has listened to me like that before. And we listen and get to know every single person we speak to very well. And this week I already invested 15 hours of my time just to listen to people's stories. And no story has been identical. There are people who were healthy all their life and then they got pregnant and they got autoimmune disease. And there are other people who had autoimmune disease when they became menopausal. And there are people who were sick all of their life. They had constipation all of their life. They had diarrhea and they had eczema, and this and that, and later they developed autoimmune disease. So there are people who had an infection right before they got sick as well, and there are other people who had severe stress or someone died in their family that triggered it. So for example, we had skin issues for over 10 years, and had we not healed from that, it could have developed into something more serious. So that's why if you have digestive issues, if you have constipation, diarrhea for decades, you become at risk developing more serious conditions such as autoimmunity or cancer. Yeah, so also I'm gonna post pictures of our face so you guys see what we were talking about. But anyway, the whole point is that something that could be small can turn into something bigger. So we come to know that there's multiple ways to stress your body enough to trigger those genes for disease. Many different ways. Whether autoimmune disease you have going on, whether it was triggered by stress, by loss, by trauma, some gut issues, drug exposure, it could be pregnancy, taking certain medications, wherever it's triggered, or for many, it was a combination of many different things, especially a wrong diet combined with stress or infection. And when they did develop an autoimmune disease, the body could not fix it because it did not have the right tools and lifestyle changes to fix it. So wherever it is, we have found that when we work with people one-on-one, we have to hit all of those factors. So immunity goes away regardless where it came from. So you want to write that down. So autoimmune disease goes away regardless where it came from, whether it was triggered by medications for you, whether it was trauma or some gut exposure or infection, it doesn't matter. It goes away when you address everything and give your body the tools that it needs to repair itself. So you don't want to spend time trying to chase down the initial trigger. You can still get better and get your health back. And if you don't get better following a process for reversing inflammation, we need to dig deeper to find out what's going on. And that's exactly what we do. Right, Victoria? So when we work with clients, we would like to get to know them very well. The more they tell us, the better we will be able to help them. But they has to be honest and participate fully in their recovery. So that's why you have to be willing to work on your recovery together with us and communicate, be coachable and open, and reach out for help when you're struggling. And that's the best way that you can get your health back. I hope this video was helpful to you. In this video, we talked about different triggers for autoimmunity. So could be a combination of different triggers can cause autoimmune disease. It could be so many different things, but it doesn't matter what caused it. The most important thing is you don't have to try to chase down your diagnosis and what exactly caused you. You want to be able to find out what you need to do to fix it. So if you're watching this video, say hello. I see Jen is here. Hi, Jen. How are you? David is here. Hi, David. Hi, Charles. Hi, Charles. Good to see you. And Nicholas. Hi, Nicholas. And hi, Mike. So if you're watching this video, say hello to us. And I hope this video makes sense to you. And share it with somebody who's maybe confused and they spending many years of trying to find the trigger. They're getting diagnosed. They're going from doctor to doctor. And the whole point is that you don't have to spend years trying to find your trigger. All you have to do is you have to figure out what you have to do to fix the problem and why you're still sick with autoimmune disease. What is it you're still doing or not doing that causing your symptoms to stay? Hi, Annie. Thanks for joining.